Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general reading to see what messages Spirit has for you at the time you view this video. Ooh, hold on one second, they're popping out already. I can't even get started. Let's see what's coming out already for you Pisces. So we have the Five of Cups. Some of you might have been having sadness, but this is about to change. So if you've identified with the fact of having disappointment, sadness, it seems that the wheel may be turning in your favor for positive change soon. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel, their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self and high vibrational energy to get the guidance and advice and messages to help Pisces on their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what messages we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces at the time they watch this video? Eight of Wands, energetic shift, fast-moving energy, Cupid's love arrows, communication. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces? Okay, let's see. So then we have the Eight of Cups. So we have two eights. The eights are karmic numbers as well. The eight in the physical representation of the eights also represent infinity and cycles. So it may be just time for an energetic shift to move away from something here. We have the Five of Swords, conflict, strife, jealousy, people trying to have the upper hand. Then we have a message or news. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Any other messages for Pisces for this reading? The Seven of Cups, the news, a message may come over the internet. Some of you might work in technology. Some of you have a lot of different options. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? Any other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Any other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? And then we have the Ten of Swords. So something is going to end here, Pisces. We have some difficulty, some trauma, some people trying to just really look out for their own intentions. The cards that we're seeing here are all minor arcana, which is showing that this is more of the day-to-day life events and feelings and situations. But we do see shifts and movements and really moving away from something. There might be a little bit of resistance while you move away, but ultimately we start with the 8, which is a shifting of energy, and we end with the 10, which is the end of a cycle. So let's just dive into this and see what's going on here. Spirit, what is this Eight of Wands for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this Eight of Wands? What does Pisces need to know about this Eight of Wands, please? Okay. So for the Eight of Wands, we're getting the Page of Swords. So it's looking very much like there's communication. The Wheel of Fortune's coming out again in the Page of Cups. Somebody you may have been dealing with could have been acting extremely immaturely. Pardon me. Some of you may have also been dealing with people that are younger than you or children. Take that as it resonates. But here we have communications coming through, a message of truth that's really going to turn the wheel forward and have an energetic shift. You may have an offer or opportunity that comes to you as a result of the wheel turning. For some of you, I'm getting that you need to make some changes. Like it's just time. Like your soul needs to be moved. What is this Eight of Cups, please? What does Pisces need to know about this Eight of Cups? Stirred. That's what I was trying to say. Your soul needs to be stirred. What is this Eight of Cups? What do you want Pisces to know about this Eight of Cups, please? What is this Eight of Cups, please, Spirit? So we have the Ten of Wands. What else? Okay, so Pisces, we're definitely seeing that there's a particular burden that you've been carrying for a while. You'll know how this resonates in your particular life and individual experience. The 10 is the end of a cycle. You've been carrying this burden for quite a while. and you've been doing it on your own or not letting people know about it. So here we have the 10 of Wands, and then we have the Fool. So just as the 10 is the end of a cycle, it's also the beginning where we see a new beginning taking place. As you walk away from this 10 of Wands, you're walking into something new. You're really taking a leap of faith here in order to move away from burdens and move towards your wish fulfillment here. Absolutely. So here, Pisces, you know, I'm really getting the sense of I've just had enough. I've just had enough. Like I'm just so tired of the nonsense, you know. So here you've been carrying these wands. You might not have been complaining about it, but even if you're not complaining about it, that doesn't mean you're happy about having carried them. So you're just really looking forward to having a new beginning that's going to, the 9 of Cups is also a card of Pisces, but that's really going to be in alignment with yourself, and you're ready to move forward with this. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this 5 of Swords? What do you want Pisces to know about this 5 of Swords, please? And we have Judgment. So the people here that have been behaving in an unadmirable way are going to be judged, Pisces. There's a clear awakening. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a truth seeker. In some of these circumstances, you have been a truth speaker. You have spoken the truth, maybe to authority. You have spoken the truth in a situation for some of you, and that is what's inevitably turning the wheel for you. However, having spoken your truth, it was not without burden. And here we have the fact that the people or situations that caused strife and difficulty, that behaved in unethical, less than admirable way, are definitely going to be judged. What else do we need to know about this 5 of Swords? What else do we need to know about this 5 of Swords, please, Spirit? Thank you. And here, Pisces, we get the 2 of Pentacles and the King of Cups, which is your energy, masculine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, you know, there has been this back and forth between, you know, what's been going on and what is going on with Pisces here. But there's definitely, you know, a decision and discernment that's coming into the situation, and there's an awakening to what you've really been having to deal with here. When we see the 2 of Pentacles really juggling these different coins, that's, you've been trying to balance out a very chaotic, a very difficult situation. What is this Page of Wands? What do you want Pisces to know about this Page of Wands, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Page of Wands, please? You know, it's funny how speaking the truth is typically usually the right, best thing to do, but it's rarely the easiest thing, and it usually doesn't make you too many friends often. What is this Page of Wands? We have 3 pages in this reading as well, so this is really speaking to communication coming and going. What is this Page of Wands, please? What is this Page of Wands for Pisces? Let me get a different deck, guys. Hold on one second. Spirit, please come near. Please show Pisces what they need to know about this Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands for Pisces? We have the Star. What else do we need to know about this? Hold on. Interesting. So we have Pisces for the Page of Wands. Understand that basically this top portion of this reading is about messages, communications, change, energetic shifts. With the 8 of Wands and the Chariot, these are fast-moving energies. These are forward momentum, where you're leaving behind a burden and choosing to go towards something new, whether that's an actual leaving something behind or choosing to no longer engage with this BS, you know, 5 of Swords energy or people, you know, and you really decided, and people around you may even see what you have been going through. And here we have some type of message or news coming forward. And clarifying that is the Star and the Tower and the 4 of Wands. So this is a message, Pisces, of, you know, hope and optimism and moving towards your destiny. Suddenly and unexpectedly, there's going to be some type of stability or something that comes for you to celebrate. Typically in tarot, you have the well, not typically, you do. The Tower card is the number 16, and then the Star card, I was like, the Aquarius card, I'm like, no, that's not it, honey, that's not it. Then the Aquarius, see, I did it again. I just did it again. So take that as it resonates if you're dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know. But here, then we have the Star card that is the number 17. So typically these are, you know, following each other, because you have the Star comes in after a leveling out of circumstances, after complete, you know, dismantling of the structures that were there before. However, when we have the Tower positively aspected here, we have, you know, you remained in your hope and your optimism, even though you were in this unfortunate situation. And this Tower in this aspect is not negative. The Tower here, suddenly you're going to come into something wonderful as a result of, you know, actually as a result of what you've gone through, let me get another deck and I'm going to clarify these. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Star? What is the Star? Thank you. So we have the Knight of Wands. So this is going to be some type of shift, some type of healing. Some of you might be moving. What is this Tower card, please, Spirit? What is this Tower card for Pisces? Oh, hold on. They're flying around again. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. If some of you are dealing with an air sign, we have the Queen of Swords, which is feminine, independent of gender, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And then the Hierophant. This could be somebody within an organization. So this could definitely be a work situation, or this could be a commitment. The Queen of Swords can also represent your own discernment regarding your belief structures, that with the Tower card, you're really going through a different, like a mental metamorphosis where you're having paradigm shifts and you're seeing things differently. What is this Four of Wands? What is this Four of Wands for Pisces, please? What is this Four of Wands for Pisces? And we're getting the Page of Cups again. So we're seeing that you're going to definitely get some type of message here, Pisces. Some type of offer, opportunity, or message with emotional content, I suppose, seems to be coming your way. What is the Seven? Oops, let me get these. What is the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please? What is the Seven of Cups for Pisces? We have the Five of Wands. What else do we need to know about this Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please? The Queen of Pentacles. Anything else about the Seven of Cups, please? And the Moon. So there are going to be changes. You may have communication coming over the internet. Some of you might work in technology jobs, or you might really be looking at what your options are as you go forward. The Five of Wands is really some strife and difficulty. Your desire to move forward, you may meet resistance in people that do not desire you to grow, that do not desire you to change, that are content trying to keep you in like this little bubble, in this little box. Like, but that's not where you belong. You belong where your heart and your soul leads you. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could definitely represent matters of security and finance, but the Queen of Pentacles is also feminine, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I'm feeling as though this is more representing here with the Moon, your efforts going forward and your desire to use your creative energy to build security and stability. And so then in this reading, this Seven of Cups transforms from being illusions or distractions or unfortunate expectations to change into goals, expectations, a new vision for yourself. And what is this Ten of Swords for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this Ten of Swords? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, there has been this trauma, this difficulty that has really drained you for quite some time, and you're not happy about it. You need this rest, you need recovery. For some of you, you just need to separate yourself from the situation, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally. Anything else for Pisces for this Ten of Swords? Thank you. And here we have the Page of Wands again, more message in the Page of Swords. So Pisces, I mean, we're having every single page, and now we're getting the pages multiple times. So there is going to be some type of communication coming towards you. And you might, I'm picking up the energy of you might just be frustrated by it. So you may want to not react right away. You might want to give it time. Let the message air out, so to speak, right? Some people, okay, this isn't nice, but some people want to see you fail. And the reason they want to see you fail is because you're not. Because you have been given many different challenges, and you're just like basically a pro ball player hitting balls out of the park all day long, and they just can't even like pick up a ball, right? I mean, the contrast between you and this person, or you and this energy, is so striking that they just are sitting there effectively giving you this like evil eye. We don't really have negative cards in this because this is not representing their energy or this person, but it's showing what is going on in more of your day-to-day experience and the messages and communications and kind of how you're experiencing the situation. Let me get another deck real quick, and I'm going to ask Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about the other person or the energy around them? What does Pisces need to know about this other person or energy? They are trying to crumble you down, but don't even hear it. Don't take any part in the nonsense or the destruction this person is trying to bring in your life. Just as I was saying before, and then I asked directly about this person, you know, because I'm saying, and I don't like to talk shade about people, but I mean, the shade is coming through. I feel the energy. And, you know, with this Five of Swords, this person is out for their own gain or the situation, and their idea of a happy day is not watching you succeed and be lifted up, right? So here, when we ask specifically about this person or the energy in your environment, we get the Tower and the Four of Cups. So, you know, there is something out there, okay, that's trying to, let's just say, trigger you, right? So now I'm going to ask what you need to do to protect yourself from this Spirit. What does Pisces need to do to protect themselves from this energy right now? What does Pisces need to do to protect themselves from this energy right now? What does Pisces need? Thank you. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So be very mindful that you are not letting your emotions become triggered, because if you allow your emotions to become triggered by this nonsense, these people or this energy is going to win, and they will throw you off balance. They will throw you off balance, right? Because that's basically like the weakness they see within you that they'll use to help crumble your structure. So just be mindful, like I said earlier, any interaction, any emails, any engagement with this energy or people or person, you know, if you get an email, you might want to be like, oh yeah, buddy, well, let me tell you something. No, don't do that. Don't give this person your power or this situation your power. Just give it time until you think it through. You think through a response. You think through the different scenarios, and you're in a calm, very stable position to respond, if you respond at all. Because that's one thing also, is I think oftentimes Pisces think, oh no, I have to respond. No, you don't, honey. No, you don't, honey. You do not have to respond, right? Like sometimes people are not worth responding to. So Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. You know, I don't know why people had to be such poo-poo heads. All right, anyway, so spiritual union. So this could be in a union, maybe previous or past, but here, this is the Two of Cups. So this can also be in some type of partnership, whether at work or in somebody you've been trying to come together with there, or they may want to interfere with that union. So take that as it resonates. Rest and rejuvenate. We have the Four of Swords here twice. So again, it's going to be extremely important, Pisces, that you do not allow this energy or these people to trigger you, and that you are not reacting And if you do, in fact, choose to respond, you are actually responding from a very level-headed, methodical, well-thought-out point of view. And you're just not like rebounding with a comment, because that will lead to your tower crumbling, period. Like that we have 2 towers in this reading. You know, you can prevent these people from crumbling your tower here. We have the card of solitude, the card of the hermit, also being wiser to the ploys, the tactics that other people might use to interfere with you or your energy, because you have been through very trying circumstances before, Pisces. And then we have passion ignited. So we do have new beginnings here, Pisces. We have the Fool, you know, which is saying, you know, this is going, you have new opportunities here. Don't allow people to trigger you and to muck up your energy because of the unfortunate place that they are operating from. Spirit, one oracle message for Pisces for this reading. One oracle message for Pisces for this reading. You know, just because some people are having a bad day, a bad week, or a bad freaking life, they think you have to have that too. And that's just not how it works. You know, that's just bad on them. That's going to be their own karma. Okay, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So if you're getting like warnings or bells are going off, or you're like, what the heck is that? What did they just come to me crooked for? Like, why did they get all saucy with me? Like, they're being salty, or, you know, whatever it is that is resonating with you is off. Take time to really understand what that is, because it's there for a reason. It's Spirit's way of guiding you, directing you, and, you know, helping you to stay on the path that's going to be the best and highest road for you. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.